Oh, snap, I'm recording. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V, and I will give you one episode before I'm gone for the next couple of days. Although YouTube, you're not going to really notice much difference, but yes, it is the last episode we're doing here before I go off to Anime Expo and embarrass myself, because I'll be dressing up and being around people. One of those things I'm super not comfortable with, but you know what? We're gonna be fine with that. I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day / night, and welcome back to Raidou Remastered, the Soulless Mystery Army, whatever. I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day / night. Also, let me say happy 4th, because by the time I'm doing this, this is... well, actually, it's not gonna be the 4th of July by the time this is done. I just realized that this will... When will this premiere? Actually, I don't know when this premiere. Never mind. Well, the other day was 4th of July, so... whatever. Happy 4th to pass. It's... whatever, details. Anyway, for those that want the recap... Oh, wait, hold on, let me get the theater voice for this. For those that want the recap of what happened during the last episode, allow me to educate... Welcome, Duck to the stream. Hear about the restaurant on the moon? Jeez, no. What was about the restaurant on the moon? Tell me about this. I heard the food was good, but it had no atmosphere. Okay. Anywho, allow me to give you the recap for what happened between the last episode and this. For those that need the... I'm moving past that pun because that was bad. Like, very bad. For those that want the recap what happened during the last episode, we finished Chapter 1, apparently referred to as Episode 1, where it turns out we found out quite a number of interesting things here. Things that are quite interesting for the case. Oh, you may remember Tai... excuse me, her name's Kicho, but we're calling her Tai. That's neither here nor there. What is here and there is something very more important. So it turns out Kaya's still missing. We still don't have no clue about it, and hopefully we'll be able to figure out what happened to Kaya and the reason of her Dodaiji. What is it? The Dodaiji curse. I can't speak today. Still don't know what happens when she turns 16. I guess she's supposed to be possessed by a demon and supposed to die. But it turns out this case has gotten a lot more convoluted. All in the span of one episode, because we found out a number of things. For one thing, good old Uncle Daidoji, who we thought was bad, turns out to actually be kind of not bad. Okay, so I guess that's more on me. I thought Kaya's uncle was evil. I thought that he planned to kidnap her for the sake of getting money, because we found out that apparently he's in massive debt and all these things. He's working with some extremely seedy people. I'm talking some seriously sinful people. But it turns out, I guess the reason he was doing this was because he was trying to protect both Kaya as well as a number of other people from the curse of the family. It just so happens that he needed the money to do it. So it turns out he captured Kaya. This was apparently before we encountered Kaya, but he captured her, held her in the basement surrounded by demons, so I'm still not completely forgiving that, but decided to let her free. And despite her worth and how, I guess, rich the Daidoji family is, he wanted to save her, but she was escaped, and now we still have no clue who the flip these people that control the Red Army. I don't know who it is. One thing for certain is they captured Kaya, and we thought that... what was his name again? What's his name? I actually can't remember his name. Well, whatever. We'll just refer to him as the uncle right now. I like how I made Duck completely quiet on that one, because that pun was bad, but you and I both know that pun was super bad. But turns out the uncle was actually good, but apparently he got possessed by something and became some masked laser mouth demon thing, and now he's gone, and now we gotta find him in order to get back to Kaya. And worst comes to worst, we got attacked by some other devil summoner who apparently talks like this and does not want us to get closer to truth. And, well, it's gotten a lot more complicated in this past couple of minutes. Well, between the episodes and now. So, yeah. The recap that you really need to know. Kaya's captured and is worth a lot, and I guess when she turned 16, really bad things happen. Some army captured her. For what purpose? Don't know. The only clue we know is that the uncle of Kaya is the only person that knows about this, but became a demon and now is running around rampant. We have no clue what happened to him. So that's that. Kaya's own father apparently was trying to kill her, I guess, and the uncle was trying to save her, but the dad's dying. But I heard that apparently the uncle was responsible for that. So there's that. Okay, yeah, it got a lot complicated. But at least we have some sort of leads to help us. Because the lovely Tai there, which is a reporter, who I guess doesn't know much about demons, gave us a tip about some sort of investigation that needs to be done. And basically involving a mystery of the Red Cape, some mysterious enigmatic person that supposedly kidnaps children or whatever. What we do know for certain is if we find out more about the Red Cape, we potentially find a lead to Kaya. So now we got to go to Ginza in order to investigate it. And this is ancient Taisho Era Ginza, so I'm curious how this goes. I did say I was going to read this progress report, so apparently every time I do an episode, Narumi recaps a whole little thing within the files, which would have been good to read. So this is just, I guess this is Narumi saying this, so I guess I'll speak as my terrible Narumi voice. We met with a schoolgirl. I think her long black hair suits her well for what it's worth. Giggity. At Ushigome Gaeri Bridge. She asked us to kill her for some reason. Yeah, I don't kill women. She's too hot for that. But then she was taken by some weird special guards in red getups. So I had Raidou look into her. Because, you know, Raidou's an errand boy. I can make him do whatever I want. For example, I can snap my fingers and make him do a backflip, because otherwise he'd be out of a job. I love being powerful. Power harassment is definitely for the strong and not the weak. Also, we should apologize. I don't know if he'll pick up on the mic, but apparently there's some fireworks still going on, even though it's no longer 4th of July. So we'll see what happens. If you guys hear fireworks, just ignore it. Anyway, it turns out that she's Kaida Daidoji of the Daidoji family and a 4th year at Oron High, not the high school anime that people like. And I guess she's been missing. Our investigation led us to her uncle, Kiyoshi. Oh, that's his name. And some mug for the military. Also, they had the family's condition ain't looking too great. So there's issues with the family inheritance. We wanted to get some answers of Kiyoshi, but he transformed. Really no other way to put it on that one. And ran away before he could get anything good out of him. For now, I say we should focus on him as we continue our investigation. Yeah, Kiyoshi was the one that transformed into some weird demon dude, and now we gotta go investigate that.
If you get stuck, my door's always open.
I think that pretty much established everything I need to know. I think that was a pretty bad recap, so we can do it. Also, I apparently unlocked some new things with summoner skills and sword, so I don't know where this is going to go, but I'm looking forward to this. So, as always, if you enjoy this lovely content, the incredible voice that I believe that you cannot forget, and you wish to support me in my endeavors, then by all means, follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. Naturally, you can also subscribe to skip those pesky ads and help support the channel a little bit, or maybe potentially buy me a cup of coffee. Or you can also... I don't drink coffee, I'm just making a joke here. Or you can find me on YouTube with the same name and handle, and if you are watching this on YouTube, why not consider liking and subscribing? I do appreciate doing this content, and I only hope I can do more for you guys. Now, with that out of the way, let's get this done. Let's change the summoner skills, because that looks awesome. Wait time 20 seconds, and then sword skills? I have no sword skills. I get to change my elements. Heavy ice, heavy fire, heavy volt. Ignores resistances. Ooh, didn't know that. What do I feel like? We'll keep the pyro sign. See, I like my volt though. I have a lot of ice people, so. Have you harnessed the elements, Vido? I haven't, but welcome to the stream, my lovely friend. I hope you're doing well this lovely day/night, Fano Night. Fun fact, Fano Night. And I guess I'll say this right now. This was something that I wanted to wait until a one visit for, but I'm going to say something really interesting. And Twitch, you're going to be the ones affected by this more than anything. YouTube, I'm still planning on it, but who knows. I wasn't originally going to do an episode of Raidou today. If anything, because I was going to be gone the next couple of days for anime. By the way, this is my last episode that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fall asleep, but fireworks keep going off. That means you need to stay up. Celebrate America! No, I'm kidding. I will do the wind. Let's try wind for now. And try the sword, apparently. Renki. Oh, alright, good to know. I guess I gotta go to the store real quick. But here's the thing that I want to tell you guys. So, I originally wasn't gonna do Raidou. I was actually gonna do a surprise one visit. I'm super excited about it. I was gonna do Persona 5 Phantom X. I had it set up, I had it ready, I was super excited. I was like, boom, we're gonna do Phantom X, it's gonna be awesome. No one's gonna see it coming. I didn't drop any hints. And the minute I started, it was like, yeah, you're trying to stream this? Nah, no, huh? Apparently OBS hates it, and I've been trying to set this up for the past hour. Literally an hour. I timed it. In fact, I was a little late for today's episode just because I spent so much time trying my darnest to get Persona 5 Phantom X set up, and I just couldn't do it. So, unfortunately, no, I will not be able to do Phantom X just yet. But maybe in the far future, well, hopefully not too far future, I'll be able to do it. I just want to be fair to you guys, because I really do want to do it. Did you update OBS? Because mine is working on OBS. I did, but for some reason, whenever I try to update, it gave me a black screen and would just not show up at all. And I did the whole install for updates, I reset the computer, I restarted Steam and Phantom X, I did all of it, and by the time I was able to finally get Well, okay, I got a little frustrated, and I was just like, you know what? I'm running out of time, and I don't want to be late for an episode of something. So I decided, you know what? One of these days, maybe Phantom X will happen, maybe not, but I can at least do Raidou.
Ah.
I see that girl with the camera and the Western-style clothes at the Ruby's place all the time. Well, that's how it is. Raidou, dear, you're such a thoughtful boy, giving them time together.
Huh? I am?
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern. Besides, it's all cool, because I am really digging Raidou, so it's all fine. It was going to be an Atlas game today, no matter what.
There's a time and place to get rough and aggressive. Be considerate of other people, sure, but you can't forget about your own happiness.
Huh? Oh, wait, does she think that Tai and Narumi are getting it together? Well, they might be cute together. But Raidou needs some love, too. Where's my love interest? Am I one of those? I'm married to my job.
Hey.
Mommy, I'm thirsty. I want to go to the soda joint.
There's no such thing as soda in this time. We're not going to Ginzo-cho today.
I want a sody pop. I want what I want, what I want, what I want. Oh, God, this kid.
Ugh. I swear, you definitely take after your father. There's no wonder I divorced that loser. I read in the paper today that the red cake was seen at Ginzo-cho.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, well, we did unlock one thing last episode that we're definitely going to do.
You came just in time, kid.
Why? So you can rip me off and spend more, take more of my money from me?
Just got some new goods in. If you like something, buy it.
I already know I'm not going to like this. All right, what'd you get? Oh, anti-mute? Not bad. Sorry, seriously. Increases the counter rate until next move. I like fighting. So I don't really need these right now. Pokebagi, Lupu, Zio. Pyro Steals. I got a bunch of these, though. Skill Seal. Gotta do the magic uninstall and reinstall of Raidou. Oh, for the, for Phantom X? I mean, that's what I did earlier, but it just didn't work for me. One of these days, if I had more time and I wasn't pressed for time, I'll definitely do it. But I don't know. I really don't know. It's fine, though. It's not like I won't eventually play other games on the channel. And if I can't play Phantom X, it's not like one of these days I won't play it, whether on or off camera. And even if that's the case, it's not like I'm not doing other Persona games. I'm not going to lose sleep over it, even though I really want to play that game. Like, seriously. But it's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll see it when I go to Anime Expo in the next couple days.
Here to see Victor, huh? Just what is he up to in my basement?
You don't even know what he's doing in your basement? All right, fine. See ya. Hey.
Welcome to the Goma Day.
Hello and welcome.
It seems Yatagarasu has permitted you to use sword alchemy.
Yes, how does sword alchemy work?
I have been awaiting this moment. Sword alchemy is a technique of mine that allows for blade enhancements. Enhance your blade, Kuzunoha, and you may obtain any number of passive skills. The best way to learn about sword alchemy is to try it for yourself.
Good, then shut up and let me get to it.
Of course, if you have any questions, you need only ask.
I'm kidding, I don't know what the heck sword
What can
alchemy
I
is.
do for you, Kuzunoha?
Well, instead of reading it, we're just gonna wing it. Wait, spears, axes? Huh. Well. I probably should, wait, I can figure this out. So. Oh. I'm guessing these are the ultimate weapons. Increases damage. Oh, okay. So I don't need to read these now. So I'm just gonna assume, for what I'm reading here, is it's basically an upgrade tree. Oh, it costs money. Oh boy. Oh my God, 32,000, 49,000. Yeah. Oh geez. Oh please. Okay. Yeah, this isn't happening anytime soon. So okay, here's what I'm assuming from this. I can upgrade the sword, but I wonder why it shows spears and axes. Do I get multiple weapons? I'm wondering if, for what I'm reading here, right? I'm looking at the right side. It says requirements and things like that. So I'm guessing I need the required materials and the money, and it basically transforms my sword into different swords or to different spears or axes, and they all have different powers and abilities. So it's like an upgrade tree for me. So it's different from like normal demons. Why would I not do these? Exercise it. Can I see? Well, Renki doesn't have anything. Okay, maybe I should honestly read how this thing kind of works. Yeah, how does sword alchemy work?
Is there something you wish
Oops.
to know, my boy?
No, I didn't want to know about
Is
this.
there something you wish to know?
What is
my
sword
boy?
alchemy?
I am glad you asked.
That's what you get for being stubborn. You thought you could figure it out by yourself? Well, to be fair, it doesn't look hard, but I just want to be sure.
Try not to faint in awe when you hear this.
Yeah, just tell me. What should Victor explain about sword alchemy? What it is.
There it
Ha-ha!
is. I knew you'd ask. You're as sharp as a needle, Kuzunoha.
Can you just tell me what it is and stop with those Kazuma fingers?
Sword alchemy is a technique I developed myself that allows me to create weapons. The blades that are born through this procedure are genuine life forms.
So you're making living blades?
They grant benefits to the wielder, like some bacteria to their hosts. This goes beyond just increased strength. They can also provide sword skills that passively enhance one's abilities.
Through crafting weapons via sword alchemy, Raidou will learn summoner skills. Summoner skills can be characterized as sword skills and combat skills and sword skills. Summoner skills encapsulate both combat skills, which can be used to fight in battle, and sword skills, which provide passive effects when equipped. All learned skills will appear in the skill history, allowing Raidou to swap between skills from the main menu or during battle. Change summoner skills over the menu, blah 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 blah. Got it, cool.
Symbiotic life form in harmony with the wielder. This is the core of sword alchemy. Is there anything else you would like to?
Okay. Sword types, because I do want to know that.
3 types of blades can be forged from sword alchemy.
Yeah, sword, spears, axes.
The standard sword type is offensively and defensively balanced. The spear type excels in unleashing abundant attacks, and the axe type utilizes single powerful strikes.
So the sword is balanced, the spear is weaker but quicker, so I can hit more hits in, and the axe is slower but stronger.
This will
Makes sense.
also change your fighting style, so choose something that resonates with you. Is there anything else you...
Alright, got it. I think I know the
Is
gist
that
of this.
so? There's no need to be shy.
Alright, let's get to it.
Is there something you wish to know, my boy?
No, let's get to it. Oops. Alright, then... But the question I have is, and what I don't know... For example, I'm planning on doing either Bizen Osafune, Himezuru, or Type 3 Gunto. I'll probably do Bizen Osafune. I'm curious, because it says Pyrosteel, Frosteel, and Renki. You know what? I guess I'll just get my answer to my question, but I'll just say it for you guys in chat. If I do this, do I lose Renki forever? Basically, if I do this line, like do the swords, can I not do spears anymore? Because I need Renki for both of these. So, let's just find out. I'll learn Empty Wave, heavy physical attack to a medium area around self. I'll also get a little bit more of a power boost, and my luck will increase by 1 instead of my magic.
So we'll use that blade and those materials?
Yes. I like how it tells me to skip, but I've never done this before. Then Victor laughs. Behold!
Behold, your
The hand of
blade
God.
is ready. Go on.
Performed sword alchemy for the first time. Isen Osafune. No one on the receiving end of this blade shall escape with their life. Now I have Empty Wave. Which is not on here. Oh, that's... Oh, because it's an actual skill. Okay, then let's do this. So we'll do Empty Wave as that. Let's do Frost and Volt. Yeah. Now my luck is better. Doesn't look different. So now, okay, so I can't do it anymore. So by doing one, I can't do the others. Got it. Well, I guess that means I'm stuck on the sword line unless I can find a way to get more Renki, wherever those are. Well, while I'm here, might as well do a Fusion episode now that I can do it. Let's see, I'm level 15. Which means I can make Mushiwu. I can make... Actually, I can't really make many things here, huh? Mushu all I can have? Wait, I could just do fusion search. I can make Mushu or Nezha. I can probably do both, right? Let's see. What do you take? You're wind, so... I don't want to get rid of Mermaid, because Mermaid's my best healer, plus I like Mermaid. So, I guess I'll do you guys. But do I have fire? Whatever. Let's see, what do we give you? You're weak to fire and darkness. You null wind and you heal from electricity. If anything, you should have electricity too. How many electric users? I don't have any electric users on this one? Really? I don't have any of that kind of jazz? Lame. Why don't I just do it? Whatever. Okay, what do we give you? Well, I want to give them skills that they're better with, so there's no point in me using fire if she's weak to fire. So yeah, I could do Palimpa, but doesn't really have anything else. Yeah, this is kind of not good for me. Okay, what about Nezha? Nezha's a physical one.
Raidou!
Raidou! Okay, so what are you? You resist physical attacks. I don't know if that exclamation mark is good or bad. Because, for example, look at ice and electricity. They have the cracked shield, which makes me think, okay, they're weak to it. So what does the exclamation mark do? I don't know, whatever. Let's do combo. Mamuto, I guess. Whatever.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
No, but, I mean, I need to do some fusions, so...
Thank you for being my owner. You look tasty. I'm glad I did not eat you.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess. How kind of you.
Whatever happens, just remember, I'm always on your side, Raidou dear. Take care now.
Man, Azumi's just so nice. That's twice that I got just the kindest Azumis. What is it pronounced? Azumis. I wonder what it's like to be fused. Like, is it fusion, like, fun and awesome? Like, you know, like Steven Universe or Dragon Ball Z? Or is it painful as hell?
Our meeting this way proved to be good luck or bad. That, I dare say, will depend on us. Stay tuned. Pleasure to meet you, Zappo.
Nice to... Zappo?
What's up? I'm huge.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter before the fusion.
Was it Azumi again? Oh, it's from Inugami this time. Wait, can Inugami write? The paper was blank. I guess he can't write. Well, I guess that's just that question. I might as well do Mushu as well. Here, I'll do it with you guys.
Raidou!
Here, let's give you all of these, I guess. Mudo. Do I have any ice users? Yeah, because I have Mermaid. So, how about Patra, Rakukaja, Makakaja?
You are certain you want to
Yep.
fuse them?
Well, guess you really want me to. Alright, I'm ready. Later, human.
My journey with you is more thrilling than I expected, even though it's only been one episode. Like being shot with an arrow to my heart while skydiving. Yeah, that's what I said. Or skip. Behold.
Hi, I'm Ushiwu. Oh, what a nice looking summoner. What's this feeling I'm getting all of a sudden? Is it
I hope we get along.
Lust for blood. You got me on that one. I was like, wow, Raidou really is getting all these demon ladies out of the wazoo. No, she wants to eat things. Never mind.
Oh, yes. Your demon left you a letter before the fusion.
Oh, did they? It's from Pixie. What did Pixie say? It was addressed to someone else. Why? Okay. What's the point of these? I'm not strong enough to make anything else, unfortunately. I wish I were. If I level up one more time, I can start making some more demons. So I will have to get a little stronger. But I think this will have to do. Although I don't need I don't need 3 jack-o'-lanterns. Actually, I don't need 3 jack-o'-lanterns.
I'm afraid you're not ready for that, demon.
I know, but I wish I could get rid of them. I don't need to make another Nezha. I don't really know what to do with you guys. I guess I'll just have no choice but to hold on to you. I have literally no need for it. I have to wait until I'm stronger.
Keep bringing me more demons.
Well, how do I get another Renki? Because I do want to make a spear and an axe one of these days. Unless you sell them.
This is Konoya.
Yeah. Do you sell... No, you don't. Of course you don't. Why would I even assume you did? Whatever.
Leaving already?
Yes, I am. I'm out of here. And I might as well try out somebody. So let's try out... There. Now, time to go on the case. Let's do some exploring, get some answers, all that jazz. Now, do need to go there, but... Gotta go explore, maybe do some arrow riffs. You know how we go. Nowadays, girls want to be modern and bob their hair. How cruel the flow of time. I'm still stuck on long hair. Don't you get me, buddy? I was like, I mean, I don't really care. As long as the girl's comfortable with their hair, I'm cool with it. Mermaid. Let's cool him down a little bit. Never did this before. Bored-looking man, calm down. Well, no point a middle-aged guy like me telling young girls how to style their hair. Want a girl? Bring them on, just as long as they're cute. Wait. Maybe I'm reading into this. You say he's middle-aged, going for... like, young girls? No. I'm not even gonna go on that thought process.
Detective.
Did you hear about the Daidojis? Yes. Oh, I can't read your mind? I don't have any mind-reading demons. Oh, no, I don't have any mind-reading demons. Do I? Use force. Cool down allure. Ignite fly. Inspect sneak. Ignite fly. Ignite fly. Inspect sneak. Scout fly. Me. I don't have any mind-reading demons. Oh, this is the worst. We gotta get some mind-reading demons. Shopping against the show is fun, but dessert parlors look berries. It's always about food with you, huh, Fumiko?
No, that's not true. I've been told I'm a real doll.
Oh?
Really? By who?
I'm not saying.
I need to get some demons. I need a mind-reading demon. I need to read their minds. This is unacceptable. I'm going to the Dark Realm. Yes, I know I paid 80 bucks. I need to fight some... Oh, right. I forgot. The game said if I'm stronger than them, I don't even fight. They just die. Great. You got some hard barking, you huh, kiddo? Watching lights a little fire in this whole heart of mine. Oh, thanks. Do you usually care for a glass of white wine? I don't drink, but first off, welcome to the stream. And secondly, what's the context? Oh, because of the 4th of July? Is that a tradition? I always thought it as like, okay, now's my chance to eat. Let some fireworks up and eat.
Good.
What's that? I don't need to hold my breath while you're pulling me in? Oh, don't I look silly now? What? Okay. I didn't know white wine was a thing for 4th of July. The only thing I've always done when it came to 4th of July was eat and light fireworks. And now I will not say on camera, but I have had access to some interesting fireworks in the past. That's all I'm saying. What happened? Oh, my rank grew. No, I don't want to lose my Mega Tennis rank.
It seems you've improved, Raidou. Yatagarasu has sent more tubes.
More tubes?
This will let you command more demons.
How many demons am I gonna have in this game? I have 14 demons? How many demons have I ever... No. I think Shin Megami has let me have at least... Well, Shin Megami 5 had me have, what, 26 demons? I'm already at 14? That's definitely at least... We're right now at the rank of Persona. Well, we're past the rank of Persona, because Persona can have 12. It's not... I just can't stand anything other than white wine and schnapps. Oh, actually, my friend likes schnapps, actually. She loves that stuff. Every time schnapps is mentioned, she's like, sign her up.
Hee-ho! I'll be hee-ho, Devil Summoner one day too, ho!
Yeah, I just need to get some new demons, thank you. But yeah, I don't drink, so unfortunately all this is kind of lost on me.
Hee-ho! You saved the damsel in distress. You're he's so cool, ho! I want to be ho strong like you, hee-ho!
Thanks. I guess. Oh, this freaking thing! We just recruit another bunch of demons, I guess. We're just gotta do some random fusions, huh?
Devil's Bane.
You're in the way. Folks, I'm a little nervous. Like I said, this is my last days before... I'm gonna be gone for the next couple of days. Because I'll be doing Anime Expo. And I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. And this is not a humble brag. I'm a little scared. Because, one... I don't know. Being around a lot of people is one thing. I know they don't know me and they're not necessarily care, but... I just get there. I just get like that sometimes. Why'd you say my name? Wait, why'd you say my name like that? Why? Why'd you full name me? You can't just randomly say my name. Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. Like, yeah, that's my name. I don't get it. I don't know why he said my name, but whatever. I'm just not meant to know. Right. Maybe I have enough to fuse something. To the Gomaden!
Welcome.
Where'd you come
to the
from?
Gomaden. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
I would like to fuse... Ooh. Well, you're new, but you're not a mind reader. Oh, McCoy's a mind reader? Yeah, I gotta do it. I need a mind reader. Mind reading is so fun. Sure, let's give you Bufu, and that's it.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
You just got me! Alright, fine, whatever. I was just listening to the radio.
Welcome, I to the stream. What happens if every day is great at your Juness? Everything's great at your Juness? Yep. Did I have fusion access in this? I think I asked this last episode too. At least I can mind read. Tell me your dream? No, I'm not falling for that. I said it last episode. Enku? Oh my god. Ew. I don't think I remember Enku at all. Ugh. It's gross. Ew. It's doing the cheek thing that toads do. Ew, that's disgusting. Why does it have the thing that anglerfish have that attracts things? Everything about you makes me want to hit you. I don't know why, but just looking at you makes me sick. But it's not a baden. Where's his pee-pee? Oh, this isn't Prada. What is the Awakened Prada? Welcome to the stream, sorry. I don't know what's going on with it. Turbo Granny, I wonder if I'll be encountering some of you when I go on Anime Expo in the next couple days. Like I said, folks, I'm going to be dressing up as Okarun. For those who've watched Dandadan, which, by the way, the second season is supposed to be premiering soon. I'm looking forward to doing it. Although I'm also wondering how many other people are going to dress up as Okarun or Momo or Turbo Granny or something. Or how many people are like, dude, let us take your picture. I will admit, though, the one cool thing I like about this costume I have is that I have this, like, well, you guys can't see it, I know, but I have this really cool, like, face mask that I was able to get that looks like the teeth, and I think it's really, really awesome. But I also know it's gonna be extremely hot. The problem is also, I also got I had to buy a hairnet because I have a lot of hair, and what sucks is that I know it's gonna be extremely hot wearing this, like, white and red wig. I could have just dyed my hair, but I was like, I didn't feel like bleaching it and doing the whole thing like I did when I added some blue to it. So I was just like, you know what? This is just a lot of random first world problems, I know. But I really like the idea of having blue going on with my hair in addition to my normal hair color. Like, I like the differences between them. But I was like, you know what? I really do want to do an Okaroon, but I can't just re-dye my hair. It's going to take too long, and I hated doing it the first time. So I decided, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go get a hairnet, which I had to go to my mom's favorite beauty supply place. And actually, I had to go to 2 different beauty supply places to do it. I was able to get a wig, and I'm just gonna melt. I'm just gonna melt, and it'll be fine. Also, I don't think there's any other fusions I can do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. And I'm not strong enough to make anything cool. Not this game. Well, at least I have McCoy. Let's get out of here. No, I wasted $80 for this. But I got a mind reader, so it's fine. Wait, why is this blue?
You show tremendous dedication, 14th.
Good luck to you.
What do you wish to learn about?
Why are you blue? Oh, arrow rifts?
An arrow rift is a fissure in space-time that appears in real world, creating a connection to the Dark Realm. In the worst case, demons from the Dark Realm can pass through the real world and cause all sorts of crap. If you want to know more, try reading the entry that Goto Doji wrote in your detective journal.
Yes.
14th. Some of your abilities can purge the arrow rifts. Just defeat the demons that dwell within.
They recommend arrow rifts be purged. Doing so gets 4 times as much experience and 8 times as much money? Tell me. I need it right now. It's a little system I like to call the Arrow Rift Patrol. I'll keep a record of how many you purge. Just once is enough. There's no need to purge the same one over and over. Every 5 rifts you purge, I'll give you a small reward. Just come speak to me. Speaking of, how many have you purged? Oh, you've already purged the new arrow rifts. 3 to be precise. So I need to do 2 more.
Good luck to you.
No, I'm good. I don't know why you're blue, so I need to find 2 more arrow rifts. And I do kind of feel like fighting something right now. What's Hongo? No, here's Hongo. What's so important about Hongo? There's nothing important about this place. Oh man, I thought it was a new like area to explore, a new dungeon or something. You know what? I'll go back to the Doji residence. I want to fight some more things here. Detective Cosmo's in a foul mood today. See, he's not really smiling with his eyes. He loves to rouse us rookies. He's gonna start any minute now. So, can I not go back to that basement dungeon and fight something?
I absolutely didn't see anything. It's just my mind playing tricks on me.
Oh, yeah? Ooh, Raidou! Before I go fighting, can I see what this guy's talking about?
I didn't see anything. There wasn't any flying mermen. And I definitely didn't see a huge turtle. That's crazy talk.
Flying merman, huh? That's enough for me.
Come back.
Hey, I gotta fight you guys because money, reasons, circumstances. I do like that boss fight we fought last episode, but man, that thing was rough. Ow! Man, but losing mag is something sucky. Hold still, wheel. What are they weak to again? Electricity. Wait, do I still have it? Yes, I do. Got it. What are you weak to again? Fire? Oh, I took it away. Well, I have empty wave, though. Oh, that was so sick, and you know it. Like, freeze! It's like, Raidou, you're supposed to say that before you shoot them. It's like, what? Maybe I'll just do this to level a little bit. I just kind of like fighting now. I just want to fight something really interesting. Feel fighty.
Hey, mister!
Wait, you just asked us already.
There's a bad guy hanging up ahead.
But I already did that. I already fought him. Guess there's newer demons here. You're not in your peak. Fine, I'll use it.
Spirit.
Freeze! Why I'm using ice, don't know. But it's so cool.
Good.
Probably shouldn't have used it, but whatever. No one hurts my mermaid. Plus, she said Raidou honey. All it takes is someone to say V honey, and I'm gonna be like, alright, yeah, you got it, I'll help you. Now here comes the part where I feel like I should have saved it.
Use your gun.
Ow, hold on. Thanks for the mag. Wait, where'd you go? Oh. Oh, Sylvia. Ugh. How close am I leveling up? Oh, just a little bit more. Yeah, I can fight a little bit. Oh, that's how it's loyal. Oh, sink or swim? My appreciation for you simply cannot be expressed in words, so I'm gonna keep hitting my head until you get it. Hey, how about now? You understand my feelings? No? You wanna do it again? Hang on. How about this? You get me? Why are you looking at me like you're concerned? It could help. It would be arigato in Japanese. It would be terima kasih in Malay. But perhaps the truest expression of this feeling would be my continued loyalty. Zappo. How are you gonna speak two different languages and then just say, what does Zappo mean? Whatever. What does Sink or Swim do? Greatly increases critical fate for basic attacks, but adds a low chance to miss. Okay. Like, the game's got a very interesting sense of humor. Excuse me. I think this side has stronger enemies.
Come back.
Your face.
How about this?
Got him.
Good.
So scrawny human wants to make use of demons, huh? That's right, I do. No, I don't. It won't be that bad. Don't take it so seriously. I was just testing you. Yeah, well, you call me scrawny. I mean, yeah, it's true, but I'm not that scrawny. Oh, ice didn't do much, huh? I know what will, though. Instead of frost, let's do wind. Oh, I need mag. Got it.
What I'd expect.
I didn't even have the energy to do it. Bang. Dude, I love fighting in this game. There we go. Now I leveled up.
Good.
Good. I need more vitality. I'm taking too much damage out the wazoo, man.
Yo!
Half mag. Only half. You can't afford to give me full. You lazy bum.
Let's go.
What is that? I can't see what it is. Whatever it is, I'm fighting. Ow. Ow. Yep. Oh! Wait, we're not done? Oh, okay. Let's say, why were we still able to move? I was wondering why I was still moving. Weird. Whatever. Is there anything else over here to explore? Oh, well, I'm fighting them, I guess. Wait, just one? You only sent one guy here? Oh, hey. Got it. I wonder if I have different Devil's Veins. Oh, there's more. Ow. Got it. I gotta dig when Goto calls me, because then immediately, when he says that, I'm immediately thinking, okay, got it. Even pain time. Whoa! Can't tell me the kick is not cool, man. You can't tell me the kick isn't. But hold up, so now we can get out of here. It's not that easy to escape from here. Oh. You can't fast travel in dungeons, huh? Alright, fine. Oh, the long way around. I accomplished my goal, leveling up. Let's go check out what Ginza is all about here. Actually, I'll fight you real quick for some money. Then I'll go to Ginza. I'm working on it. What'd you say? I feel like a real modern woman? It's a little distracting seeing them say just random stuff to the left. Because I'm laughing and I'm like, what? Is that like your motivation for battle?
Man, I feel like a woman.
It's like, huh? Yeah, I mean, I suppose you are one. But why are you saying that right now in the heat of battle?
I don't know, I just felt like saying it. Did you have days when you just want to feel like a natural guy?
It's like, I mean, I am a guy, but I don't know what the point of that is.
I must apologize, sir, for the unpleasantness earlier. Master Kyoshi has not yet returned, and Master Daidoji is still bedridden at the moment. This cannot be the way the Daidoji legacy ends.
It might be.
Raidou, please do what you can for Miss Kaya.
Still don't know if you guys are exactly good or not. That's the problem, though.
But I won't stop you.
I have a thing. Yeah, and I have this. Actually, wait, can I? Oh. Oh, I can't. If I can do this. So I can't make them as an ally, but I can get stuff from them. Because that's sick and you know it is. That is worth saving the Spirit Slash for. So I can't confine them, but I can at least get stuff from them. Good to know. Alright, let's go to Ginza. Also, I got something interesting. What did I get? Mansaku Sake, I think it said? Moderately increases a both demons... Oh, no. Slight increase of demons' loyalty. Oh, okay. That's what I got. So I got a bunch of those. Well, at least I can read their minds and see what they're actually saying. Let's see what they're really thinking about.
Daiko's no sap. I don't think I can resist the temptation of cream puffs. And the one who said I was pretty was my grandma.
Is Sumiko better looking than me? She did have her hair bobbed recently. I guess short hair is in.
I'll never understand that. I guess because of fashion trends and stuff, huh? Oh, there's another rift I gotta purge. I don't have to do it right now. I guess at what point... Well, I don't know. I don't really know like fashion trends and things like that. But I guess at some point people didn't want to have short hair. They wanted... Or long hair. They wanted short hair. And as long as you're happy about it, who cares? You're asking my preference, I think that all looks pretty. Depends on who you are as a person.
Kuzunoha number 14, originating from Sukudocho, has arrived at Ginza Station.
Wait, why did you say it like that?
Probability is high that he will turn north in front of the station and proceed to Shinsekai.
I'm not gonna go north. Glass girl walked away with the same dead expression.
Who is that? What did she say about Shinsekai? Speaking of, I wonder how Shinsekai's owner is doing.
Well, just for that, I'm not gonna go north.
They told me not to come here alone because the Red Cape wanders around here. They said it'll drink my blood. But I know there's no such thing as the Red Cape.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going here. Oh, well, I guess that's technically north. Soda joint, Shinsekai, Chujoku. What's your deal?
Ah, you must be the great Raidou Kuzunoha. I'm an apprentice of Master Muramasa, a swordsmith who does business with Yatagarasu and the 30th, to succeed the name. I can't read to save my life today. Of course, I'm aware that Raidou is a renowned name, even within the already prestigious Kuzunoha clan. To think you're the 14th to succeed the title at such a young age. Incredibly honored that you've come to meet with me. Alright, on to business. Find out a look at your blade.
The Rasa candidate took a careful look at Raidou's blade.
Wow, a genuine sword, forged to slay demons. It look awesome. You make the people in what was it? What did they call those back in the past? The Hashras? They'll make the Hashras look jealous. I can almost even see a green spiritual energy.
Oh.
You seem to have some sharp senses about you.
Oh, you're too kind. You're a talking cat. Yeah, that's not freaky.
Meow.
Am I?
Victor's work is impeccable as always. I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you so much for this amazing opportunity, Master Raidou. I must return to the forge while the essence of that blade is still fresh in my mind.
What? Oh, okay.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
I guess that was a case file, but... Oh, he gave me a Renki! Oh, sorry, I was drinking. I was not expecting that. Well, let me go inside to the soda joint.
Welcome. You must be Raidou Kuzunoha of the Narumi Detective Agency, then.
Yeah, who's asking? Who's talking?
This is a place where people who know the inner workings of the world gather. Everyone knows the truth about demons here. Feel free to chat with our guests and trade secrets.
Oh, okay, cool. Order a soda, talk, newspaper. Purchase one of the shop's beverages. Soda effects can't stack. Increases strength by 3 to the... Oh! So these give me temporary boost effects until the next phase. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I'm good right now, but maybe I'll do it when I'm about to go into like a new dungeon or something. Let me see the newspaper.
Red Cape appears in the capital. The Red Cape was recently spotted in Sukudocho and Yarakai-ku. The mysterious figure is reported to attack people from behind, leaving nothing behind but a bloody corpse. Though originally thought to be a hoax, our intrepid reporters have confirmed that the vile beast does, in fact, exist. The article continues.
Who we gotta talk to? Owner, beautiful woman, suited man, old man, bandaged drunkard, 4 women. Oh, let's just talk to everybody.
Here you'll find many a rumor stirring. What you overhear may be of some use to you, Mr. Kuzunoha.
Well, I'm always willing to learn something new. Let's talk to the beautiful woman.
Raidou.
So you're the boy who claimed the title of Raidou the 14th? Do you need any help getting started, dear? No one knows their stuff the way I do when it comes to demons. I just can't help researching the little guys. They're too cute. So, what do you want to know?
What do I do with them?
You mean once you've confined them? Certainly, I'll fill you in. Obviously, you can raise your demons and bring them with you into battles. But as the devil summoner and service of the capital, you want to employ them in your investigations as well. All demons have an investigation skill that's determined by their order. All you have to do is summon the demon of your choosing when you're out in the field and you're ready to go. I just adore how demons eagerly follow their summoners from behind. And of course, we can't forget about solo investigations. After all, demons can investigate all sorts of places that humans can't. A flying demon might fly over rivers or up to high places, or a small demon could fit in tight spaces, and only demons are capable of passing through tainted gates. What's a tainted gate? You'll learn more about that in time. Skills can only be used on specific individuals or places. Examples include the Pyro Order's Ignite and Pagan Order's Read Mind. These skills can be used by summoning or having a demon that knows the skill. Next, there are skills that can be used at will, such as Volt Order's Inspect and the Wind Order's Scout. Got it. Last two skills that take place automatically when walking around, such as Demonstrate and Scavenger. You variety of demons that offer the greatest flexibility. Got it. Well, that's all I really need to know. So, what about the suited man?
Hello.
So you're the new Kusunoha, huh? If you want to slay demons, it takes more than just muscle. You gotta have brains.
Good.
If there's anything you want to know, just ask.
Well, I kind of know all these things. I guess it's just like to get like a little refresher on tutorials and stuff.
I see you're a fighter who works both a gun and a sword. Lesson: how to fight effectively using a gun and sword in tandem. Your gun may not deal much damage, but it's very effective at hindering enemy movements. I find this quite useful against foes that are difficult to pin down, or those that pose a threat when not kept in check. Now for your sword, your main method of attack. In fighting with a sword, you must always be aware of when to attack and when to defend, in addition to maintaining a proper distance from the enemy.
Yes.
Focusing too much on fence alone is a surefire way to put yourself on the receiving end of a devastating enemy counterattack. You need to break off your offensive, dodge roll, or back dodge to avoid incoming attacks. When you see an opening to strike back, resume your attack with Tiger Thrust. You don't know what Tiger Thrust is? Well, you'll figure it out in time. If the enemy continues attacking, distance yourself, then try to create an opening with your gun or a blitz strike. Probably don't know what a blitz strike is. You'll figure that out as well when you play the game. If you find yourself surrounded by enemies, Rainfall Strike or Titan Slash will work to clear the area around you. Probably don't know what Rainfall Strike or Titan Slash is, do you? Well, play the game and you'll figure it out.
Good.
Moral of the story: make sure you just look up the game. I'm pretty sure the game will tell you everything you need to know in time.
Listen.
Hang on, I've got one piece of advice before you go, because I have such a great voice. In fact, I'm actually thinking that I might get into streaming. Maybe I'll make a name for myself as the voice you can't forget. What do you say about that, Raidou Kusunoha? You can't take my moniker, that's my thing. Actually, it's gonna be my thing. My voice is better than yours. In battle, look for any opportunity to unleash Devil's Bane. To execute Devil's Bane, you first need to either knock the enemy cold off balance with repeated attacks, or dodge an attack with perfect timing. If successfully pulled off, you'll not only deal heavy damage, but you'll steal mag from the enemy as well. And I'm not talking about a magazine, nor am I talking about ammunition. If the conditions are right, you'll see a light flash before you. When that happens, don't miss the chance. Press square and X to unleash a devastating strike. Listen to your small, 2-inch little cat. He'll tell you what you need to do. It's like, I am not little. You're little enough. Now let's talk about the old man.
Just in time, my boy. I just remembered something good now that I've taken my pills. A young someone like yourself might find it useful. I know you want to hear it.
Sure, what is it?
Take a seat, boy. You'll be glad you heard this. Don't worry, I'll make sure that every single person watching is turned off from this video. Everyone knows when you have an episode that talks too much and no action, everyone loves it. Listen carefully now. You know that detective journal that your cat's been writing in? For some reason, like, again, I can't imagine a cat writing in a journal, but whatever. Make sure to read it over thoroughly. It's full of information that all young summoners ought to know. Really makes you wonder where the cat learned it all.
I know that already.
Well, that's it. Go ahead, leave.
I already know all that.
So you're the punk who claimed the name of Raidou, huh? Well, to me, you look like some scrawny kid who can't tell fusion from humans. If you want to become a summoner in the big leagues, you better listen to my advice. Rule number 1, always use protection. Trust me, I'm paying off at least for my 13th kid. Secondly, you've been going to the Goma Den regularly? Victor's always got some new experiment brewing. Man's hungry for knowledge on demons. I swear he gets off to that kind of thing. You ought to visit him and experience demon fusion. Oh, that burns good. Trust me, it'll be worth your while. We're gonna go pass out now.
Oh, you are a Japanese summoner. I am also a summoner. I have come to Japan to learn more. I can tell you what I have learned. Do you want to know the rumors I have heard?
The Konoya rumor and the soda joint rumor? Sure, what is the Konoya rumor?
Konoya. The owner is very, how do you say it? Stubborn, yes. He will lower prices and sell new things, but only for his favorite customers who buys a lot.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta buy a lot of crap from him.
Okay.
That's very bad. I made a note to stay away from his shop because he's trying to rip me off.
Well, what about the soda joint rumor?
Oh, here? Shinsekai is a very good place. If you come here a lot, they'll offer you more sodas. But it looks like you just started coming here, so that's not for you yet. People of the Japanese underground come here for the effects the sodas have on them.
Okay.
But remember, the effects only last until the new moon. I made sure to make a note of that.
Good to know. Well, then, here, you know what? Might as well just try it once. Give me a Valhalla soda. Thanks.
Thank you very much. To show my appreciation, I've prepared a new soda. Why not try it out?
Really? You just prepared something new, even though it's my first time drinking soda? Alright, fine. What you got? What's your new soda? Dragon soda. Increases strength and vitality by 3. What? Mantra soda. Why would I buy these other ones? Yeah, it's twice the price, but I get both the effects. You rip-off artists.
Come back whenever you need.
All you guys try to bleed me dry.
Only shop that caters to summoners.
You freaks. I don't have any money. You guys, like, donate to my cause? Oh, great. Now I have to go north. All right. I'm going to Ginza-cho. New area. Ooh. Taisho Era Ginza. Interesting of what it used to be back in the past before what's going to become in the future. Oh, time to go exploring. Hang a left when you leave the station. Go down the road a bit to reach the Shinsekai soda joint. It's a swanky little soda parlor. Whenever I got a date, that's where I go. Hey, I'm driving over here. As far as I can walk up to it. I thought Red Cape was just a rumor, but he's right there in that photograph. Picture convinced the higher-ups to focus on this case, but I'm not too sure about it. Sounds like you can use a pick-me-up. Let's heat things up a little bit and see how he feels. Whoever's behind it, I'll take him. Red Cape, bring it on. I'll grab that cape of his and drag him through the streets. That's the spirit. I like how I could just stop the car. Meanwhile, Goto's just right underneath it. Hey, buddy! Get out of the freaking road! Yeah, well, your car is somehow eating my, jack-o'-lantern. I actually stop traffic like this? That's crazy that I can do that. Why can't I do that is the question. Ooh, hello, miss. What do you want to talk about?
That's right.
Girl wearing perfume.
I sure is a tough bird, taking up a job in the newspaper biz. Our modern society still tends to keep women cooped up at home while men get all the work.
Damn right. You know what? It's about time that we have women take charge around here. In fact, let's be fair. Men folk can't really do much around here. Women folk kick ass.
You going to Ryugu? Go beneath the overpass and straight ahead. I've been taking that same route to Ryugu ever since I was a boy your age. Yes, indeedy.
Well, I guess I will. I like how both of you, the two of you, are wearing the exact same things. Both of these two women.
Oh!
I'm okay, right? I'm gonna be okay if the attacks continue. Let's see what you're really thinking. Help me out here, McCoy.
Salutin', Mr. Summoner.
I feel like doing McCoy is like the easiest voice. Like, what I mean by that is, if I'm ever trying to do a voice or impression, or rather give someone a voice or impression or accent or whatever, I feel like McCoy's the easiest. Because I always envision McCoy talking like, "Ooh, well, hello there, my lovely viewers. It's nice to meet you." Like, that's what it feels like when I talk like McCoy.
There's a vicious criminal attacking automobiles in Ginza-cho. I pull a cart. That's not really an automobile, so I'm safe, right?
Nah, he's going for you next. You're toast. Hello?
Excuse me, sir.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Did you happen to witness the accident during the last full moon?
No? What accident?
My husband was attacked while driving his taxi, and it caused an accident.
And now, I no longer have a husband. If only some young, handsome boy can sweep me away and birth me another heir.
He's like, sorry, I'm committed to the work.
He was seriously injured, but the police still haven't found any suspects. I thought I might find a witness if I asked people passing by here.
I was wondering why everyone else in the town street except for you disappeared magically.
Though I haven't had much luck so far. Sorry for wasting your time. I'd better get going.
Well, hold on. And she's gone. Well, before I go, 'cause that's where I need to go. Seems a little interesting to keep note of. What's this? Oh, lifestone. Those are actually way useless. I thought that was going to be a lot more useful than that. Ooh, and what's this? $500? Sweet. Need a little more than that, though. Oh, and this? I'm finding stuff all over the place. Thick Grimoire. Wait, which one does the Thick Grimoire do? Grants 100% experience to level up. Oh, right. It could be used for... Oh, it could be used for me, too. Yeah, I'm going to save those. I do know this, though. One person came to me in episode 1... Or... The effects of soda wore off. Oh, I'm just going to buy more sodas. Someone came to me... not after episode 1, after episode 2. And they're like, hey, V, are you ever going to get the DLC for this game? Because I know I talked about before that they had, like, the demons and stuff. We showcased it. And I was like, yeah. And they said, oh, well, I know you're probably going to want to grind, but you'll make it easier if you get the, I guess there's DLC, kind of like what they did with Shin Megami, where you could just fight, like, Matamas and stuff, and it'll give it to you. I don't really have a desire to buy that DLC. The only reason I have it for Shin Megami is because it came with a package. But I like the idea of kind of, like, grinding. I don't mind doing it at all. I'm not going to necessarily do grinding on a camera sometimes. But I like the idea of just kind of, like, farming on my own so I can practice my craft and get a handle on it. At the same time, I do want to get the DLC for, like, the other demons. I think I hit something when I was backing up. Got out to see what happened. I'm still not exactly sure what it was that I hit. Well, let's cool you down, and maybe then you can finally figure and tell me what you're thinking. Let's see what you're thinking about. Now that you're calmed down, can you speak more calmly? Well, I guess everything's okay if the paint's not scratched. I did just buy this car, so I want to keep it looking brand new. Like the strongest demon in the SMT universe, Izanagi no Ka. They made Izanagi disgusting, but understandably disgusting in Persona 5 Royale. Like, it is so gross. I actually felt bad using Izanagi no Okami. Now, granted, Izanagi no Okami is one of those deep... Like, it's like what it was for those that watch my Persona 3 playthrough. You know how they have Satanael in Persona 3 Reload, which is the DLC you get? Like, I was gonna get it anyway because, you know, more demons, fill out the compendium, be cool, whatever. But I don't feel comfortable using Izanagi no Okami because that dude's disgusting. I think it's canonly strong. I mean, the one in Persona 5. Well, yeah. Izanagi no Okami is disgusting. Whether you get that one or Picaro version, which is basically the only difference is just the Trickster version. Like, I love using Izanagi no Okami, don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying I'm not opposed to using it. I just feel like sometimes it's broken.
But I won't stop you. Stay on your toes.
But, you know, at the same time, that's why I like using that. I only want to use... Okay, when I first played Persona 5 Royale and I got that demon, that persona, I didn't want to use it for a while. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so the reason I say this, to really say this really quickly, when you get the DLC for Persona 5 and you get access to the compendium, you can pretty much use any of those demons. So if you want to, you can just right off the rip get Izanagi no Okami. You can also do the same for Asterius, for Tsukiyomi, for Kaguya, all of them. And you can be broken right off the rip. Like, you can beat the ever-living crap out of Kamoshida without really much worry. But I like the struggle and challenge of having to not rely on that. So whenever it comes to games where it gives me like really powerful demons, I try to gauge like the level and stats if it doesn't do it. And I'm like, okay, am I at a sufficient level? Okay, then I can use this DLC. Or if I'm at this level, then I can use that. So, I don't know, when they eventually give me Persona 4 Remake, and they eventually bring us Persona 3 and Persona 5 Demons, because let's be fair, they are going to bring us Persona 3 and Persona 5 Demons for Persona 4 Revival. I'm probably not going to rely on, say, I don't know, Messiah or Izanagi no or not Izanagi, Messiah or Satanael or 81 until like the later parts, just because of the balance that I'm in my head. But I don't want my plan to be you guys' ideas. So if you want to do it, go ahead. I think the strongest is actually Asterius. I guess it depends. Asterius is absurdly powerful, but at the same time, because your target is conveniently weak to fire, you somehow hit technical damage of Baton Pass 3 times. It's the highest damage in the game. Oh, you meant like in the game. Oh, I thought you meant like canonly speaking, like by the entity. Because I was about to say, didn't Ariadne's threads bind Asterius? Oh, you're strong. What are they weak to? You're weak to ice. I'm gonna eat ice. Hold on. I need to make this easier, man. Oh, need back. Time for you to freeze. Mermaid went to a blind rage. That doesn't sound good. That's how I went to a blind rage. That also doesn't sound good either. Freeze. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. So when you said that, I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Ariadne binds Asteria in that. But then I realized what you said. Ow. Got this freaking cooldown. Weak. And honestly, okay, I have a couple of gripes with Persona 5. I'll be talking about this more in detail when I play Persona 5 on the channel. But I wish Persona 5 was a little harder, which is why I'm going to need you guys' help to maybe make it a little harder for me. I don't know if I want to do a Nuzlocke thing, but I'm kind of tempted. Temporarily greatly raises physical attack power of party. Ooh, that sounds really good. Like, I feel like it's the issue I have. I don't know if I'll have this when I play Persona 4, but 3 and 5, when it comes to their hard difficulties, it's kind of eh. Like, 3 Merciless was hard, but not impossible, but Merciless didn't let me carry my stuff over for New Game Plus. And 5 Merciless was only hard at the very beginning, and it was just kind of eh. Like, I think Vanilla 5 hard was harder. Like, I think the DLC, when it comes to, like, the difficulty, I think Persona 5, whether it's normal or Royale, is harder on hard than it is in Merciless. Because, yeah, it's 3 times the damage, or 2 times the damage, or whatever, for anything, but with Baton Pass, it's stupid. Like, I love the mechanic, don't get me wrong. I think Baton Pass is one of the smartest mechanics that Atlas has done for a turn-based thing, and it really can make it awesome. But it's just Persona 5, once you get the Baton Pass mechanic down, or technical hits, even that, oh my god, technical hits, also smart, but dude, if an enemy's frozen, use a physical attack, you'll melt their health bar. Oh god, yeah, we're gonna talk more about that when I eventually play Persona, the other Persona games in this channel, but oh gosh. Persona 4 is hard on the start, it's easy at the second dungeon. That's true, although I remember having a lot of difficulty in Kanji's dungeon, and then, even though I love it, don't get me started on Risei's dungeon.
Oh, sorry, don't mind me. No, trust me, it's nothing. Nothing.
Oh yeah? Persona 5, crit is king. Frozen, you hit with a crit. Anything just dead on the floor. Not just that, but like, put enemy to sleep and then use Haru's psychokinesis. Like, burn something and then nuclear is, like, the technical capabilities is unbelievable. Burn an enemy with On and then have Morgana just blow him away. And, oh my goodness gracious. Like, I love it. But I think low-key, I wish Persona 5 was harder. Like, I really wish it was. So I honestly do hope that when we get Persona 4 Revival, they make it harder. I want it to be harder than 3 and 5. I legit want that. I want it to be hard. I want it to be to the point where I'm like, dude, I can't, the first dungeon, whipping my hair out. Like, I want it to be not like impossible, like, well, okay, I don't want to be hair pulling hard, because I know they're also trying to tell a story and not be meh, but at the same time, that's the beauty of the difficulty. Like, that's the reason why they have, whenever you play like any of these Atlas games, they're like, oh, you can change your difficulty. Don't worry, it doesn't affect the story. I don't mind that. But I would love the game to be difficult. And then to be fair, I would love if they did something like Kingdom Hearts where it was like, oh, but if you play it on hard mode, you get extra stuff. Like, I would love that kind of thing. But at the same time, I know they don't necessarily want to, like, off-put people. Because, let's be fair, a majority of the people playing Megaten games, let's be fair, Megaten fans, even those, you know who you are, and I'm not calling you out, but I am calling you out. Like, a vast majority of the people that play Persona, or Shin Megami, or even Raidou, majority of the people don't necessarily play their games on the hard mode. They basically just play standard versions. They probably play the game on normal or slightly hard, but they'll be like, oh, I played it on super hard mode. Then again, at the same time, you guys are calling me out because like, yeah, well, we're not masochists. It's like, yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying, like, I would like more of a challenge in Persona. Just you wait for Joker coming out of treasure boxes. Oh, you mean I gotta open like what, 22? Was it 22? I gotta open like 22 treasure boxes and then Joker pops out. For those that don't know, I'm making a reference to Persona 4 because I think in Persona 4 Golden, if you opened, I think 22 treasure chests, then that next chest had a chance of popping up the Reaper. I think I'm not 100% though. I don't unfortunately remember all that well. Anyway, what are you thinking about?
Flapping, flapping, everything flapping. The curtains, the skirts, that cape, they all look like monsters. The paper reported a monster sighting, so the one I saw at Gizucho was real?
What? The dialogue of this game is... What the flip is that? What is that? It's a movie poster. Romantic Extravaganza. See stars Matsunosuke Nakamura and Chieko Kujo in color. Wow. Fancy. They have it in color? High chance, yeah. Oh, well, I gotta think about it. This is Taisho. They probably don't even have many things in color yet. God, we really take our things for granted. Can you imagine if we all just woke up one day for one day? You know what? Here's a challenge for you guys. Could you do it? I want to see if you guys could. For, let's say, 1 month, you were stuck in like the Taisho era. You think you could do it? You have no money to you. You have nothing on you except like the clothes. Well, let's just say when you wake up, you're wearing like Taisho fitting clothing. You're in the middle of the street. You have nothing to you. No money, no phone, nothing. Do you think you could survive in a month for Taisho? I'd give it a darn good go. It might be interesting. I'm definitely invested. You can't? Why not, Adi? You don't want to give it a shot? You don't think it'd be cool? We just go to Taisho Era Japan, check things out. Simpler time, better time. It's only for a month. An Asuka mirror. Asuka? From Negima? Made of a special alloy. Fetches a high price. Ooh, neat. Also, I can make that weapon. I gotta remember that too. Like, you think you can rock like these kind of clothes, this kind of setting? It's not that bad, I think. Granted, it's definitely got some downs. I've been in places without any access to modern technologies. Never again. My friend, I believe you on that. I've been there and it's been rough. I can't go here? Why can't I go here? It won't let me go to the blue spots. Lame. Fine, I'll go where the story wants me to go. After I talk to this guy.
Yes!
This area is bustling with people, but only a few of them are locals. Most are shoppers and businessmen. Folks take streetcars from the suburbs to Gizucho. Good talk. Anyway, what's up, old man?
Oh dear, the traffic is so heavy in Ginza, just crossing the street is an ordeal. But you'd help an old man like me? Ah, bless you, my boy.
Right.
Your devil summoner skills may be useful here. Use force? Nezha! Help me out here. Don't hit the old man. Nezha carefully lifted the man and his belongings, then carried them across the street. But how's that gonna look? The old man's not gonna know.
Heavens to Betsy, what in the... I don't know what just happened. That couldn't have been easier. Thanks, Sonny. Anyway, now, can you grab my wife and the car and my kids? Actually, can you just grab my house? I like this kind of area more. The young folks like yourself around, I feel good about this country's future. Shame I won't be a part of it. Goodbye.
The elderly man went merrily on his way.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Base file complete. Another Oscar mirror, huh? Sweet. Yeah, I've been there. Hell, I've been in places and time. Wow, Nezha, you run slow.
Well done.
I've been in times where there wasn't like anything, man. It's not fun. Which is why, even though it'd be rough, I think I could do it. It's kind of like, I think I did it during the Tokyo Xanadu episode. I talked about maybe like doing the farm life or doing how the Amish do. I think it'd be interesting. Just to try at least once. Wait, where am I going? Restaurant Ryugu. Oh, here we go. Ooh, pretty place. Chujoku. You look hot, but hold on. I see an item over here. Yoink. There we go. Now I'll talk to you, pretty lady.
Mr. Narumi really hired someone so young?
Oh.
This is the first I've heard of it.
You don't look pleasant. Guess appearances can be deceiving.
So whether he pays his bills or not depends on your performance? Fantastic.
Well, aren't you just a bundle of sunshine? I'm someone who came from the era where Tamagotchi is my only entertainment besides reading books. Regardless, there again. Okay, so I'm not, and it's not even a one-up thing, but okay, so the reason I was going to say this is because I have numerous times in my life where I didn't have much. But I know one time really broke me. There was a time where, at the time, our family, all right, without going too personal, there was a time where our family wasn't, well, our side of the family, or at least my immediate family, so like my mom, my dad, little brother, all of them, we didn't really have financial strength, let's just say that much. And I'm being serious when I say this. I'm not making light of the circumstance, but there's been a time or two where we were comfortable. The car life, let's just say the car life. But there was a time where, at the time, during school, that we stay with different family and things like that. And there was a time where we stay with my aunt, who was a teacher, or rather an instructor at Duke University. And during the time, I got to stay with her and their family, or at the time, they just had like a small like dorm room. Like they had like these kind of like really cute little dorm rooms, which were actually really cool at the time. And unfortunately, the only entertainment they had at the time was books, and they had a TV that did not work except for the I think it was PBS and like the CNN, like the news channel. And I was at a young age to the point where it's like I need cartoons, animation, and something. Like that was the point where if we didn't have things like Arthur or Fetch with Ruffman, or what was it? I remember when I was super young. I think it was called Cyberspace or Cyber Chase. Thing that had Christopher Lloyd in it. Some of you may know, some of you may not. You'll be like, V, how old are you? Like I said, I'm in my 20s, dude. I've been there. Like I prayed every time, like I would hopefully be able to find some cartoon on, but unfortunately, no. It was always just boring infomercials and then whatever news stuff was on CNN, and it was the worst. It was the absolute worst. And not only that, but even though I love playing with my family and everything, we had to stay with them for 3 freaking months. And during that time, the only source of entertainment was, it was either that my family had only like 3 board games. It was Monopoly, which no one wanted to play except for myself and my uncle, and we can't really do it by ourselves. It was Scrabble, which we played a lot of, but that was also what gave birth to us trying to like come up with the most random words possible. And I actually can't remember the third. I think it was Battleship. No, it was Battleship because I remember that like we kept losing some of like the pegs to like mark the did you hit it or did you miss. Like we lost a lot of the red and white pieces. They're very easy to lose. We had that. Like I said, the TV they had, it was one of those TVs that actually had like a VHS player, and they had only 2 movies, but I can't remember the other movie, but the other one they had, I think it was like some like movie that my aunt had, but I guess I didn't know this was a thing, but I guess you could tape over stuff on VHS tapes and stuff. I don't really know much of how a VHS tape works. I was a little too young for that. To be fair, Battleship was fun. You try playing that for 3 freaking months.
I escaped there. Something. Sorry, something came down on me with that one. I remember like it was taped over, and I think it was part of the Hey Arnold movie, but I don't know much of like anything else that we did. I remember that at times that was also the time where we played a lot of Frisbee. Like, luckily we were able to like have a large amount of space on the campus where we could just like throw Frisbees and just play. So that was during a time where it was a lot more like athletic. Like, not saying I can't be now, I'm too lazy for that, but that was the time in my life where we were definitely a lot more outdoors than indoors. Gosh, I think that was all we really did. That was also the time where when it came to food, we didn't really have like fast food or anything at the time. And not to say my aunt was like extremely health conscious, but I kid you not, that was the time where if I wanted a snack, so this was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My breakfast was a bowl of Wheaties or a bowl of Kix or a bowl of what are those wheat cereals, like the frosted mini wheats. That was my breakfast. If it was lunch, it was peanut butter jelly, but it was always like this like almond peanut butter. Like, it was always like this weird peanut butter that, to be fair, I was just more on the jelly. Like, it was fine the first couple of sandwiches, but after a while you get sick of PB&J. And then dinner was always spaghetti, but it was always like this like this healthy spaghetti. Like, sometimes it was like the stuff with marinara, but sometimes with the fettuccine. Like, of the week, the fettuccine Alfredo was like the best of it, but we were, I guess, only able to have it once a week, so it's kind of like our pizza Fridays. It was rough. It was a time. It was a time. It wouldn't be until like that latter part of the third month that my aunt had a laptop and I was able to like play games on it. That was when I played like this Harry Potter game. And I think it was my uncle who did Midnight Club, and that was actually my first exposure to WoW, actually, World of Warcraft. But even if I omit the latter part of the third month, that was still for a couple of months. Like, there was nothing else we could do but that. And it was rough. And I know it's totally a first party thing, because I know someone out there is gonna be like, well, at least you had something, V, because you could be like just starving and on the streets. Like, I get that. I'm not saying I'm not grateful. I'm just saying that it's rough, because before that and definitely after that, I got exposed to, you know, the glory of the internet and anime. Dude, I was going through freaking withdrawal not having anime. That was the time where we were going through school. Like, I think I talked about this in a different video, that at school, am I gonna get in trouble for saying this? Okay, at risk of me getting in trouble for saying this, I don't know if this is TMI. Please don't out me. I don't know if this is illegal, but I'm gonna say it anyway. During that time of my life, which was like around like my middle school days, whenever I was at school and I needed an anime fix, like, our school library didn't have like manga, and I really wanted to like watch anime or watch cartoons or anything. So our school would have like computers, and we found out that there was actually like I think they're called proxy sites, that you could just go into that search engine, and as long as you're on that proxy site, you could basically get away with watching anything. Because the school websites was like, or when you go to the school computer, you weren't really allowed to like go on like CartoonNetwork.com or Kiss Anime or things like that. And well, let's just say I use those sites a lot. And there was one time where I did try to like, what was I trying to watch? I think I actually was watching, this is an old anime, I don't think people know this. There was an old anime called Shingu, Secret of the Stellar Wars. Very old anime, but something about that I liked. I think it's because I'm a super Tenchi Muyo guy. And I guess a friend of mine told me that, oh, well, you like Tenchi so much, you'll like Shingu. And I was like, okay, sure. So I tried to watch it, and there was a time where it was like, caution, this website cannot be accessed because of explicit material and things like that. And I got nervous because it kept like popping up a bunch of ads and stuff. I was like, click. And what's worse too is that to envision it, like the school computers that we were in a corner that you can't turn the computers, so they face like the public area. So normally I would usually go on these times like around like my lunch break. I would either eat lunch really quickly or not eat, so I could just go and watch something. And the problem is we had like a library and a library attendant, or a librarian and a main librarian attendant. And the librarian attendant is usually the one that like every now and then she will go around, make sure everything's fine, make sure the books are organized, things like that. And the reason I was panicking was as I saw this, I immediately panicked and looked over and saw the attendant was like walking toward me. Like from the angle, she couldn't see the computer, but it was definitely one of those times, okay, let's just make sure that V and all these other students are doing the right thing. So I got super nervous. I closed it out and I immediately went to like, I don't even remember what I did. I think it was just some like boring Wikipedia thing. And the attendant was like, oh, is everything okay? I was like, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. And eventually like she left and I was just like, phew. But man, I used to be on those school computers. That was my exposure to a lot of things, man. That got me through going through those couple of months, not having anything other than like just, I couldn't just watch news stuff all the time, guys. Like it's so rough to just watch the news and boring PBS infomercials and having to play Scrabble all the damn time. Like it was rough, man. And luckily, to about that time, we did get like books. Like I was able to get books to read, but man, like I'm too used to like technology and the internet. Like I need my anime fix. Although to be fair, that was also what got me into this book. What was it? The comics, the Calvin and Hobbes books. I think that was when I got to it because my aunt, my other aunt would give me. I still have it to this day. It's like this really thick like collection of a bunch of Calvin and Hobbes books. I have it in my closet. That's what got me through like that and going to sneak into school websites. I really hope I don't get in trouble for admitting I use proxy sites in school. But whatever, if this part gets blipped out or something, then hey, YouTube, Twitch, sorry, I guess. Please don't unsubscribe. Seriously, I need this channel. I need this. But yeah, those were some dark times in my life, and one of many. But like I said, I think I was humbled. Like going through those times, living in my aunt, or even just living in my car. It was just, I'm grateful. It definitely taught me the appreciation of $1 and family and comfort. Although it does get a little iffy because that was also a time where I was like okay with like giving like, you know what, that's a story for a different time. We don't need to talk about that now during Raidou.
Sorry, just mumbling to myself. So, it's Raidou, right? How can I help you?
Owner of Ryugu, do you have a name? Welcome, Roar to the stream. I want to tell you that this mobile game called Uma Musume, it's about horse girls competing races. Oh, I think it's based off the anime because there's an anime called Uma Musume, and I think Uma does mean horse. Wait, does Uma mean horse? Actually, I don't know. But it's basically like girls that are extremely fast and they do like horse races. I never saw the anime, but I know of it, and I guess they made a game of it. But I'm nervous because I don't know if it's another one of those, oh, they made an anime, a popular anime into a mobile gacha game, like they did with the High School DxD, or the Reincarnated as a Slime, or what was it, that one game that came out last year? Like, are people still talking about it? What was it? Oh god, do you guys remember? There was a game that came out, wait, was it last year or was it earlier this year? It might have been earlier this year. It was that game that ripped off a lot of anime. Like they had like the anime waifu versions of characters. They had like Luffy as a hot anime girl. They had like Naruto as a hot anime girl. They had like, I think Joker from Persona 5 as a hot anime girl. I can't remember the name of that game. No, I remember Spia was in the name, or Sepia was in it. I can't remember the rest of it. Somebody look that up for me. But I'm nervous about those kinds of games because a lot of those are popping up lately on my feed, and I don't play those things. I don't trust it. Also, do you have like a name, owner of Ryugu? I guess I'll just show you the red cape photo. Hey, you know something about this?
Oh, I saw this in the Capital Daily. He wrecked one of our customers' cars. Don't think he'll be coming back here again. It was in Miss Asakura's article. She came here and showed me that same photo. Saying he's a monster is a load of nonsense, isn't it? He's just some lunatic the police need to catch.
Wow, you are very straight-laced and realistic, aren't you?
I don't know what his deal is with that cape, but he's hurting our business and our reputation.
And everyone knows a girl like me needs her money.
Is there anything else?
I like your little dongo pin in your hair. Ask her about Kiyoshi Daidoji. Oh yeah, do you know anything about the old man?
Daidoji? Oh, you mean the wealthy man from Yaraiku. I haven't seen him lately, but I'm sure his hands are full with his factory going under and whatnot. Back when business was better, he was in here more than once a week.
And believe me, quite a few of my female staff was happy about it because he was quite a generous tipper.
He was a very courteous gentleman. I'd gladly give him a job here. He got along well with Denpachi, our rickshaw runner.
Denpachi, huh?
Is there anything else?
Who's Denpachi?
He's one of our employees, the rickshaw runner. He's been here even longer than I have, so he's quite the old-timer. Maybe Denpachi knows something about Mr. Daidoji that I don't. He lives in Fukagawa-cho, in Shinjuku. Tell him I sent you.
Thanks. Fugawa-cho is now accessible. Got it. I think I'll be on the case. See you later. Can I not go anywhere else here? No? Okay, whatever. Like I said, there was some dark times living there, man. I don't regret the circumstance of living with my family. I don't want anyone to be like, I was just miserable or anything. I love being with my family and being able to like spend time with them, make jokes, play around, reading books. But I don't know. Like, I really like, I don't know. I'm just so used to the anime and technology. That's probably one of the reasons why, low-key, I wouldn't mind trying out the farm life. At the very least, it'd be an interesting experience. Like, I grew up in so many different things. Like, I'm a Northeast boy. I was born in Jersey, as you guys know. I grew up in the South, the Northeast. I'm over here in the West Coast. I've been to the Midwest. Like, I gotta try my hands on, like, the North. I want to see what it's like in, like, Montana or North Dakota. I want to go, like, to farmlands or something. Or just, like, the vast open spaces and just see what the world has for me. I want to try at least once. Which is why I want to try something different than my usual life. At least for a little bit. Which is why when I go to my earlier question about would I want to live in Taisho Era Japan for, like, a month, I think it'd be interesting. Granted, it's not much different from probably living in the city life, except for there's less stuff to do. But it'd be interesting to try at least once, right? Going to Fukagawa-cho? That city has been dangerous ever since I was a boy your age. You know, you keep saying a lot of ever since you were my age, or whatever. Excuse me.
Yep.
I'm going to come here, blah, 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 blah. Alright, then take me to Fukagawa-cho. Oh, well, that was short. You look like a hard man, boy. Did some scrapes, have you? Maybe you better lay low for a while here at Fukagawa-cho. Or I could just check out what Fukagawa-cho is. Huh, this place looks kind of cute. Kind of dig it. Uh-oh.
What do you want, kid?
Money?
This is Kanto Haguro territory. It's no playground. The hell you milling around here for anyway?
Mind your own damn business. I'm looking for someone. I came to see the red light district? Yes.
The red light district? You? Try again in 10 years, kid.
Oh, yeah?
Raidou, joking around won't do you any favors here.
Wait, who said I was joking? Raidou explained that he was looking for someone, I guess.
Looking for someone? Are you a cop or something?
Don't be a sap. The cops don't hire children. Look here, kid. We can't just have people sniffing around our turf, capiche? If you want to look around here, you need to get permission from the boss. See that Daikoku public bathhouse behind me? Go inside and pay him a visit. If he says okay, then we'll get out of your way. But we won't blame you if you're too scared to meet him in person.
Speak for yourself.
We
Get out of the way.
things with this group now. There'll only be more trouble later. Let's go see this boss of theirs, Raidou.
I was planning on it. Get the hell out of the way. I'm brave enough to do it. Whoa. Oh, that's sick. Full body tat and everything. Oh, that's awesome as hell. Yo, these people look awesome. I would totally rock a full body tat.
Hold it, smart guy.
I like how I'm in here with my hat.
What do you think you're doing here?
Get the flip out of the way. Wait, am I fighting them for real?
Guess you know what you're doing.
I'm actually fighting them in the bathhouse. That's so stupid. Versus the thing is, the mobile game first got delayed. The anime came first, then came out second. So it started as a mobile, but then it didn't work out. Then they made it into an anime. And then now the anime started to work. Then they made a game. I still stand by my thing, what I said earlier about it.
I'm just gonna beat you up in the bathhouse. Glad that they did it at an angle, so ladies, sorry, you're not gonna see what's low behind. Oh, the flip away. Can I do anything else other than punch? Oh.
You punk! I'm gonna split your skull!
I love this. Come on. Wait. I can't move. I can't. All I can do is... You're not coming to me? Hey, come here.
Hey, I ain't down yet!
You're about to be. You covered health? Did he? Oh, I'm about to fix that. No, the mobile game was planned to come out first, but it got delayed. Then the anime came out. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm out of here. Well, that was I almost leveled up for that crap. I got money, too, for beating up naked people. Oh, well, semi-naked.
Not bad, kid.
I like how I'm in here with my hat.
But tell me, why wear a hat in a bathhouse?
That's literally what I'm saying. I don't know.
I gotta say, I'm impressed, kid. You're one tough nut, unlike most of these goons.
I just beat up some Yakuza men.
So, what brings you to our humble bathhouse? A detective? You work for Narumi, huh?
Is he that famous? Am I missing something?
Raidou Kuzunoha, eh? Yeah, I'll remember that name. I'm Satake of the Kanto Haguro family. Glad to know ya.
Satake. That's the second Satake that I know that's cool. The first one being from Kenichi. Have you guys remembered Kenichi, the anime? Oh god, you guys gotta read the manga for it. But Kenichi, History's Strongest Disciple, oh, freaking love that anime. Well, manga more, but still. What can tell, the mobile games are actually kind of good. I mean, I've seen the infomercials, like I said, Roar.
So, what are you here investigating, Kuzunoha?
Investigating the reason why we don't have more people talk about Kenichi, History's Strongest Disciple. Dude, I grew up with that manga. Well, not really grew up, but I love that manga to death, man. It's one of my favorite manga of all time. It's everything I want in a manga. A likable protagonist, extremely hot women, and incredible fighting. God, I wish I could be half as cool as Kenichi. They did have an anime, though. For those who aren't, like, manga readers, you want to watch the anime. I think it's like a 50-episode run. Because it was during the Shonen era. You know, during that time where almost anything good had to have more than 20 episodes. Or 12 episodes. I think they also had, like, an OVA special that continued some of the series, but they didn't. Like, I think it only did, like, 4 episodes or something.
Denpachi? Rickshaw runner? Oh, that guy working at Ryugu.
Oh, I was supposed to be here? Oh, I thought this was kind of like a side thing.
Leave here and cross the bridge, and you'll find his house in Skid Row. But I'd stay away if I were you. Those strange soldiers in red have been passing through there a lot these past few days.
It feels like I'm about to fight something. The horse girls are based off like actual racehorses. So they have racehorse names like Special Week. Oh yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Problems for us too. Damn troublemakers. But if you're stuck on going, I ain't gonna stop you. I'll let you in on a little secret, Kuzunoha.
Yeah.
We know everything that goes on in the capital. We could track someone down a lot better than some 2-bit gumshoe, that's for sure.
Let's just say this 2-bit gumshoe's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve.
I gotta admit, you got moxie. Come let me know if you got someone that needs finding. I'll see what I can do for you.
I think I'm okay. I just need you to give me the pass. I'm fine. Now I'm curious about other things. Wearing a cloak with the red capes all over the papers? Well, I'm not accusing you of anything. It's just, you know. Oh yeah? Let's see what you're really thinking. Help me out here, McCoy. What's him thinking? What's him thinking? What is he thinking? I thought this guy was the red cape at first. I mean, he's got a cape on. I'm not colorblind, but I might be a little bit. As long as he doesn't start anything, I guess it's okay. My cape's not red! It's black. Those are 2 different colors. Well, technically black is not really a color, it's a shade of color. It's like an absent. Whatever. That mountain of junk is a mountain of treasure. Not everyone's smart enough to know. Keep your eyes wide open, just like a real investigator. They made a movie of it, Roar? Oops, should've let that slip. Could be less shit for me to claim. Yeah, okay.
They say if you can't forget about the red cape in 13 days, you'll die. But how can I forget about it if it's all over the headlines?
I don't know. You figure that out. I'll go to bed. Thanks for tuning in, Roy. Ooh, chocolate drop. Neat. Oh, there's a lot to do around here. I can't see the things in the way. Planning to turn that factory there into a parking lot for patrons of the red light district. You'll be able to use it by the time it's done, but for now, I don't think you should go in there.
Looks like he won't let us through.
Oh, that's why I can't move. Oh, he sucks. Amazing science lab? Oh, I'm curious. Why is it called the Amazing Science Lab? Oh. What the heck? I brought the old guy some food, but it seems like he isn't around today. Maybe he had a late night in the lab again. He sometimes forgets to sleep. I don't really know any... Oh! You're so cute! Look at it! Oh, it's so cute! It seems like it wants to say something. Oh, it's so adorable! Look at it! It seems like it wants to say something. Well, time to see what it wants to say. I can read animal minds?
Oh, a human wants to hear what I have to say?
Oh, you have a way nicer voice than I expected.
Well then, will you listen to my story?
Sure, you're adorable. Think yes, think no.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, we're communicating via telepathy, thanks to McCoy. Interesting.
Humans have shaped the future with convenient technology, but they've stolen our future to build their own. We have no place anymore. Mountains stripped of trees, rivers that flow with waste. Many of my friends died rather than leave their beloved homes. I grew to hate words since they're the foundation of human society, but those same words have also led me to kind humans like you. If more were like you, maybe there would be hope. My dream to return to the forest where I grew up keeps me alive. If you don't mind, could you share your dream with me?
Still kind of figuring out that dream of mine, but sure, I'll think it anyway. What is my dream? Wait. Like, for real? I actually gotta write my dream? Wait, for real? Oh, gosh. Wow, that's kind of putting me on the spot. All right. 20 characters? Okay. Give me a second. Hold on. I mean, how real do I want to take this? Do I want to be super meta? Like, how do I want to take this? Did I say that in 20 characters? Hold on. Sorry, folks. Give me a second. I gotta think about this one. This is interesting. I'd like to... And before anyone asks, part of me did immediately think my dream was to make your dream come true. I did think that. That was not my first thought, but one of my first thoughts. But... Oops. Oh, thank God. To be a... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be a... Well... Where's the dash thing? Be a well... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Uh-oh, I don't have enough to be a well-loved. Well, okay, that's not enough characters for that. Okay, can't say that. I was gonna say there'd be a well-loved voice actor. Oh, sorry, well-loved streamer, but that's not gonna work. What is my dream in 20 characters? Oh, how about to be more actually more self not self-confidence, self-esteem. Well, we want to be have more self-confidence. Like I really do. Like I'm taking this as really as real as I possibly can. Like I thought about a lot of things. I do want to be a voice actor. I do want to be a successful streamer and content creator. I would love to get at least 500 people to like me on this channel. But I'm also thinking like what really is my dream, and I really wish I could be more self-confident. I really wish I could be better with my self-esteem. Like I think that I'm taking this a little too heavy here. So sure, let's just say more self-confidence. That's my dream. Well, you don't even want to say it?
I feel as if I have a better understanding of my own dreams after talking to you.
In layman's terms, I think that my dream is going to be way better than yours, and it will happen more likely than you.
Thanks.
I'll always remember what happened here today. I hope you don't forget my dream. Or yours.
What was your dream? No, kidding. She wants to go back to the forest? Well, can't we just, like, take her to the forest? Oh, man, jeez, thanks. Does someone want to say something else?
I wish to return to my home forest.
Yeah.
And I remember your dream.
More self-confidence.
Whether human or dog, dreams give us the hope to go on. Remember that.
I'll try to. I think I should have done a different dream. I have so many dreams, though. I'm a dreamer. Always been one. Nah, it's fine. I don't want to be greedy. Settle for one dream, V. Only someone as drunk as a skunk will claim they're not all liquored up. I'm not actually drunk, mind. I just feel like I am because I'm broke. It helps to cope with the pain of being broke. I understand that, buddy. Minus the drinking part. Anyway, what are you thinking? I'm getting a transmission from Jupiter. The more you drink, the stronger you get. Some folks lose control when they're drunk. I guess you really can do anything if you have no inhibitions. What? The frick is he talking about? What is this blue thing? I want to check it out. I can't do it. It won't let me do it. Oh, maybe I have to use a skill. Hold on. Who'd be helpful here?
Well done.
Maybe who has inspect? Does someone have inspect? Help me out here, Koropukuro. Ooh, found some things. What's this? Yamio sake. I should really do that more often, huh? Moonship. I don't know what a moonship is, but sounds good. What's this? Got the blue thing around it. Dragon tiles?
Your skills have improved.
Apparently that was a case file, but I don't know what it was meant for. What are dragon tiles? Tiles used for mahjong. Oh, okay. Interesting. A lot of these too. Oh, I guess I'm done here. I do want to
Actually, I want to go back to Sukudocho. I want to do this sword thing now while it's in my head. I can't. I gotta spend so much money. Wait, did it cost more because I'm further away? Are you serious? They don't have to be realistic with this. Also, I'm in the wrong freaking place. Huh? Who the flip are you? Excuse me. I'm looking for a place called Konoya. You need to purchase some... Oh, is that one of the famous ox bazaars? A young lad like you has no use for something like that, right? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. My wife's been ill, you see. Hold on. I see. Very well. It's not a problem. No problem at all. Let me see what you're thinking first. Then I'll decide whether I give it to you or not. Not that I don't trust you. I just don't trust you. And I have the power to read people's minds, which is awesome. Where is this place? This Konoya? I came all the way to Sukudocho by train because I heard it was around here. Ox Bazaar. Where could it be? I need to save our marriage? Alright.
Huh? Yes.
Fine, it's yours. Thank you so much. You're the savior of our marriage. Here, take this in addition to your reward. Oh, don't be modest. Take it. I assure you, I'm plenty wealthy enough to afford to give such a tip. Whoa. Are you sure?
Their skills have improved, right?
Wow. Way to flaunt it, I guess. And you gave me sake in exchange? Wow, you really want to save your marriage. Whoever your wife is, if I could tell you just how far this man went for you, I'd appreciate it. At last, the Ox Bazaar, savior of our marriage. It's been 3 long months, but finally, a boogie night. A boogie night? Ooh, hold on, we got a barrel rift?
But I won't stop you.
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, looks like we need some ice friends to help us out here. How we out here, McCoy? Let's get them. Oh, and let me also change my summoner skill. Oh, I already have it. Never mind. Freeze! Way! Dude, the dodge going behind them is so cool. Uh-oh. More friends, huh? Pyro sign. Let's heat things up a little bit. Jack-o'-lantern. Let's do it, boys. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, that was cool. I didn't even know I could do that. That was so cool. Good. Good. More V. I don't know what I just did, but that was some sort of dive bomb. I purged 5. The left fox statue is per reward. Oh, so I just gotta go get it? Oh, well, I'm gonna go get it right now. I'll do that, get this sword thing, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Amazing science lab. I can't believe it costs money to do this, though. God, fast travel, that sucks.
Good luck to you.
Oh, you forged 5. You're doing great. Here, this is for you. More of this Monsaku sake?
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Is there anything else? Why are you still blue?
Yeah. Good luck to you. Their skills have improved.
Oh, okay, because it's a case file. That's why. Foxtail? What does a foxtail do? A grass toy that is irresistible to cats.
Do you think I'm just some ordinary stray?
Oops. Oh, well, I didn't know I was to use it on you. Well, hey, do you have a one of those foxtails?
Good luck to you.
I think I used it by accident. Nah, well, it's probably fine. Alright, whatever. Alright, take it back to Konoha. I can get a new sword, or the spear. Then we'll call it an episode. Wait, it's not Konoha. Click me. Where's my home? Is it Shinoda? No, because Shinoda is where the nameless shrine is. I just wasted 160 yen. Flip it. Forgot where my home is.
How's the investigation going?
You two are still in here? What'd you do?
Get stuck? My door's always open.
Help me! Investigate! I'm trying to get some answers here. Jeez, you two do deserve each other. I'm doing all this hard work.
This is Konoha.
Yeah. Let me get a couple of these.
What a customer.
Yeah, the only reason why I did it is because I was told that if I buy a lot of stuff from you, you'll help me.
Show my appreciation. I'll bring out the special merchandise.
What's the special merch? Muscle Drake. Restores 6% of health with side effects. Man, that is a staple for Megaten games. Go, Maden.
Welcome.
Hey, Vic.
What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
I would like to do some sword alchemy. Can't do that, but I can do the spear and get Himezuru. Wait, exercising shell locked? Magnetize locked? Learns combat skill magnetize. Restores 50% of max mag. Okay, what about this? Learns exercising shell. Heavy gun attack to one target. Light based. I think the mag is good, right? I think I want the mag more. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the Type 32 Gunto.
So we'll use that blade and those materials?
Please. Then after this, we'll call it an episode. Maybe something good.
Behold, your blade is ready. Go on, take it.
It's still a sword. I thought I'd be actually using an axe. Combat skill magnetize. Which is good to get me a lot of mag.
Do you wish to equip it now?
Sure. Now if I get another Renki, then I can do the spears. But I also need to start getting this Pyro Bronze and all this other stuff. I want to get the good stuff. I don't think I need to do a fusion right now, but I'm strong enough to make different ones, right? Because I'm level 16. Yeah, I can make a couple. Palbasug. Ugh, I hate this demon. I already remember what you are. You ugly little thing. Not you. You. Yeah, I freaking hate this thing. I forgot all about this demon, and I am glad I forgot about it until now. Ugh, I cannot stand you. You're almost Tsuchigumo tier to me. Not a bad level, but you're up there. But yeah, at least we can... I mean, if I level up one more time, I can make Tamlin, who's cool. Oh, wait, I can make Tamlin next episode.
Me more demons.
I think I could just fight something and get stronger. Yeah, I'm forgetting that I can get really strong. I should also get more demons, more mag. What I think I should honestly do is just go to some of these older areas and fight, but I also feel like we're about to discover a newer area anyway. So on that aspect, where? Oh, here we go. I'll save. Oh gosh, is there a safe spot around here, like close to the nonsense? Because I have a funny feeling we're about to get into some nonsense.
Can't get through here. Special guards in red capes have blocked it. Careful you don't make eye contact with them. They don't let up, even on honest citizens. Here you go, you better be ready. Finish what's over on your plate first.
That doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence.
The men of the Kanto Haguro family look scary, but they're all nice people. They just retrieved some money that was stolen from me.
Well, this is that kind of them.
That's a rickshaw, all right.
Oh, so that's his place. Uh-oh.
I don't see one parked at any other house. Perhaps this is where Denpachi lives.
I see some people in red just standing there, menacingly looking over here.
No one seems to be home. Is he out?
Uh-oh. Crap. Well, this sucks. Well, you know what extra sucks? Is that this is where we're going to end the episode. In this climactic circumstance right now as we speak. Nah, I should probably fight these guys. This was the last time I saved. Yeah, good point. I don't remember saving in a while.
These are the same cretins who kidnapped Kaya at Ushigome Gaiari.
Let's probably
Bridge.
fight these guys real quick and then save.
What are they doing here? Why are there so many of them? It may be best for us to go quietly for now.
So... Oh, we got... Oh, we got taken to the Dark Realm? The red-clad soldiers left.
What could they be up to, dragging us into the Dark Realm? Anyhow, let's dispatch these zombies and then find Denpachi.
I knew I was going to drag into something I hated. Let me fight these guys real quick. What are you weak to? Fire? Oh, well, isn't that interesting? Whoa! Oh, my triangle attacks are definitely different. Okay, yeah, I'm different now. Got it. I understand. Oh, it's so strong, but it's so slow. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like I manifest aura into the weapon. I see. That makes a lot more sense now. What? There's a man locked inside the jail.
Cripes, kid. I can't believe you beat those monsters. Quick, you gotta bust me out of here before the others come back.
I will. After I get the flip out of here. I'll see you later. Actually, let me heal and then I'll save.
You want me to heal you?
Are you gonna hurt me again?
This may sting, but only a little.
Yeah, okay. Ah. Ow.
Don't die on me. Please.
With you, it might be possible. Okay, I can quick save here, right? Alright, cool. So, I guess we'll save here, and I guess on the next episode, we gotta go save him and get the flip out of here. I guess we gotta save him and get the hell out of here, which I have a funny feeling it's not gonna be easy. But, I'll get stronger. Also, we learned out something interesting. So, I guess, when I made the other weapons, which makes me wonder. Oh, so I could switch them no matter what now. So I get to keep them. Okay, good. I was a little nervous if I would lose them, but it's nice. So I do actually get the different weapon with my triangle attacks, my strong attacks, which means I need to get that rain key so I can get a spear and see what it looks like. But yeah, the axe is strong, but holy moly is it slow. That's going to be rough to deal with. But on the next episode, we're just going to have to save this guy. What is his name? Denpachi, and we'll continue on the case. Maybe make some new demons, maybe get a little stronger, maybe get some more money. I feel like this case is getting a little bit hotter at the minute. More. Book of Agarati. Ooh, thanks. Appreciate that. But there's clearly a lot more that's in the stake here. And I still don't understand these guys in red armor. Like, who are these people? And why they kidnapped Denpachi of all people? Like, why is he important? I don't know, but we'll figure it out next time, hopefully. So, as always, if you enjoy this content, make sure to follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR, and subscribe if you want to support the channel, skip those pesky ads, whether it be here on Twitch or on YouTube. And on that aspect, Twitch, I will be seeing you guys in a couple days. I'll be going to Anime Expo. I don't know if I'll see some of you guys. Well, it's not like you guys know who I am. You're probably not going to know who I am, even if I talked. I'd imagine somebody would just come up to me, or would just come up randomly, and they just ask every single person, excuse me, do you know VitaminDGR? Do you know V? Hey, can you talk really quickly? And you're going to probably be like, how do... I imagine some of the things you guys would do to try to figure out who I am. Which the only tell I gave is I'm going to be dressed as Okarun, so... But there's only going to be, I don't know, how many thousands and thousands of people at this freaking thing? No, what I do hope is that when I do go, I'll be able to take some good photos. Not of me, but just of like the area, or at the very least, I'll have some stories to tell. Maybe I'll get a cool souvenir or two and then show pictures of it. I at least want to do that. I don't really see myself as a picture kind of guy, but I would like to at least take some pictures of things and maybe showcase some cool stuff and talk about it. Or not, I don't know. Bottom line is, I hope to have a good time. I know it's my second time doing it, but I am still nervous because while I am going with people I trust, it's still just being in a different area that I don't know about, far from home, far from anything I'm used to, and I don't know. I'm just hoping through the power of anime things will be cool. So, as always, I hope to see you guys soon. Well, actually, let me start that over because that's not how my ending thing goes. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, see, that's more like it. Gotta say it cool like that.